Hello, everybody! Hi, hi! Hi, everybody! I decided I should get right into it. Yes, we are. We are getting right into it. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna get started with the Occult Crescent. But yeah, this idiot over here, me, yes, me, over here, this idiot, yes, me, is getting started with Occult Crescent. So yeah, let's go. You're a hero, aren't you? This woman I was after, as it happens. Old Captain Ram tasked me with finding you. Says he's got a proposition for you. Stay right here, I'll go fetch him. Apologies for coloring you like this, but I was hoping we could parlay before he took leave of Tuliolal. I'll cut right to the chase. I cut right to the chase. I want you on board from your final expedition. Before I get into the particulars, allow me to spin a quick yarn. These days, at least Aor's himself were the solve for Troll. Will take the established route and skirt the southern Indigo Deep. But back when maps of the realm were nothing but blank parchment, past Hillebrand, after past Hillebrand, all we had was the allure of the horizon to guide us. Most of my fellow explorers weighed, anchor, and cut a course due west, heading straight for adventure. Alas, most were lost to the waves. The crew and I raised to all on account of us ranging northward and avoiding the same treacherous waters that claimed them. The stretch of the deep came to be known as Shay's Triangle. I had a notion to solve its mysteries on behalf of my fellow comrades. But after arriving on these shores, it was the land, not the sea, that promised adventures anew. Once I settled here at the Spanish expedition, I never did get the opportunity. I need to pay attention to story. Not the Linkshire I'm talking with as well, fuck right now. But then I crossed paths with the southern realm, a renowned adventurer, and began to wonder. Aye, something told me that with the year help, I had finally shed light on the mystery of those accursed waters. So how about it? Will ye join this old explorer on one final jaunt? You had me at mystery, but what of your duties at the palace? Not to worry. I propose all this with the full backing of the dance servants. Should be told, even before Glujaja asked me to watch over Koona and Wuklamat, I'd fear that there was again. Any road, I sensed the power were wise to be worrying, so I laid it all bare. Can you say the mystery of the Shade Triangle has haunted you since? The region of which you speak is an impediment to trade with foreign nations. Any effort to unravel its secrets would ultimately benefit Triolol. Sounds like it might be the last chance you get, especially if you're hoping to get Harrow here involved. Besides, Papa would turn in his grave if he barred his old friend from one final voyage. I say follow your heart, Tanqua. I'm sure you'll be wanting more details, but I'd like to set sail sooner rather than later. Let's reconvene once we've put a few miles between us and the harbor. This ship is ready. The ship is ready and waiting. Had her sent over from Rinsa, especially. When you're ready, speak with Ofangheim over on the pier. Damn, that took a long time for the ship to arrive then. Okay, we need to talk to someone. Yes, I'm unlocking it. Yes, yes. This is unlocking it. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, I presume. Captain Ram told me all about you. The name's of Andgame. Navigator by trade. They say Shade Triangle is wrecked with storms year round, but a closer look at the charts tell you that ain't strictly true. For a brief season, the sky is clear and the sea is calm. Hence why the old explorers eager to weigh anchor. What's the matter? Don't tell me you're wary of clambering onto this little rowboat. Haha, we're not rowing all the way to Shade Triangle. Our vessels are waiting out beyond the shallows. Any road, when you're good and prepared to leave, just say the word. Sorry, I'm also snacking. Ready to put the call for what is unknown, are you? Yes. Don't know whether to respect your metal or question your sanity. But welcome aboard, Jade Strangle. Here we come. Plain sailing this far, might be time to talk about our destination. Jade Strangle is a churning metal storm, so every time a vessel goes missing in the region, most blame the treacherous conditions. But here it is. There are records of the last ship seeking to charge our chosen waters, and the message they relay to their escort is spotting strange. Conditions fair, crescent shape outside in the vicinity. They should safe haven during storms, attempting to make landfall. They never made it back to port, despite the calm seas. Folks have been taken to calling the island the Occult Crescent. Ever since they say it's not but a shifting mirage that claims the lives of all who sight it. Everyone on board knows the risks involved on a voyage like this, but there ain't nothing like the thrill of the unknown to trump good sense. Aye, the whiff of mystery and the promise of a new discovery is hard to resist. Am I right in thinking the same applies to you, adventurer? Yes, indeed. Anyhow, why don't we get you acquainted with the rest of the crew? I'll be here checking the charge. Once you've got the measure of the folks risking their hides along with you, come and find me. Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh, like grandfather, like granddaughter. This is yes. Not me. Yeah. Hey, look, he got the basic face, you know. Look, he got the fucking he has the face of John Fantasy. Yes. Then my ear is sweaty. But okay, I'm gonna try something. I'll be right back. I'm gonna real quick grab my earbuds for today and try and connect them with my PC. I'm still working on it real quick. Just sparring right now. Please work. Okay. I need to figure out. The audio isn't that good, but so be it, I guess, for now. Fuck, I can't hear my other thing. Oh, that's not the evil right now. Let me test something real quick.
Sloppy.
Okay, I can hear that as well. Okay, I need to go. I can fix that real quick. Let me do this. I need to do this real quick. I need to go to Bluetooth devices, advanced audio properties. More. How could I fix that?
No. I'm searching for it. This is bad. There we go, they fire some printers. Oh, fuck. I have a fucking mind. Oh, there it is.
Found it, I think.
Or not. Oh. Fucking mind, I fucked it up. Oh, there we go.
Why? Moment I had to turn off hands-free. Yes. A lot better. I fixed it. Yes. Sorry about that. Looks like you had a good chat with the crew. That's the thing with seafaring. A close-knit crew is indispensable out on the open sea. I know there is talk about the feats in reaching Tyrell, but in truth I couldn't have done it without my fellow explorers. Wherever the winds may take us, I consider it my duty to get us all there and back in one piece. We'll be right. We'll be entering Shade Triangle any moment now. Look sharp. Land ho! Hold steady, we'll set sail straight for her. Aye aye! Where's that blessed island we just had in our sights? Land spotted off the starboard stern. But don't tell me we cutting right past it. We get this hulk turned around. There we go, let's go to teleport again. For fuck's sake. Lost sight of the damn thing again. Fuck's sake, they weren't charging properly. Fuck. That sucks. I guess back to this one now. Lost sight of the damn thing again. Shifting Mirage was right on the money. If the hour itself was moving, the waves street surging right over the bulwark. This is no natural phenomenon. Something's messing with our perception. He deserved to hate my call. I heed, but I'm not sure if I follow. Who are you talking to? A strange voice, you say? I didn't hear a thing. What in there? I've lost control of the rudder. It's like something reeling us in. Gods. We're being directed to the island, aren't we? It couldn't be the island, could it? It is the island, isn't it? How's the hull looking? No obvious damage, but the ship stuck fast, almost as if we've dropped anchor. Perfectly docked and without a single scratch. There ain't a helmsman alive who could have managed that. I fear she'll end up like that if we try and shift her. I reckon we were brought here by some sort of arcane trickery. Trap 2, most likely. Ha, magic right to our destination. Quite a stroke of luck if you ask me. Well, there's nothing for it. If there is, but well, there's nothing for it but to get this expedition underway. Well, I guess I have to sweat in my fucking Get around, let's talk. That voice you hear through your ship. Yeah, there we go. I got AF tower. Okay, they're charging as well. I'm starting to wonder, blah blah blah. As for the isle itself, I just assumed it was uninhabited. Certainly wasn't expecting to come across this phantom village. Like as not, there's some sort of ward encompassing the island to keep us here. That said, there's a chance a ethereal current could circumvent the ward, assuming you can tap into one. Might be worth a try if adventure calls you elsewhere. Anyway, as much as I'd like to gather the crew and get stuck right in, we better secure the perimeter first. Oh, and I thought I'd give you a journal to jot down your findings along the way. Figure there's more than a few folks out there who would appreciate the record of your exploits here. Fill those page and give them something to sink their teeth into. If you yes. Occult record unlocked. Collection expanded. Occult records. Yes. Okay. Yes, Captain Ram has been added. The Phantom Village. Odd, not a single soul about. No use bothering though, we'd better take a look around. Well, all fun games, thanks God. As long as the ship's safe, so are all the provisions on board. That means one less worry while we're getting our bearings. Nice. Let me know if you've heard anything of interest. Sorry about that, John. A faintly glowing stone. Okay. Okay, I can't use a mountain here. Quite a lovely village, though. Okay, yes, okay. I'm also happy I'm doing this as Sam, by the way, my main. Even though... Oh, survey points. And then village has been added. Also, let me just check something out real quick. No. Where is it? Ah, lovely vantage point. 2 shipwrecks, clearly fitable. Uh-huh. Checking your chest. They said something about the Occult Crescent block thingy, right? Where can I find it? Occult Record Collection. Ah, there it is. Oh yeah, I need to continue doing that too. Fuck. This is... Ah, Boja. Captain Ram. I'm guessing, fuck, sorry. I'm guessing you're no closer to solving the Isle's mysteries either. Looking at these structures, I'd say the settlement's ancient. The original inhabitants may be long gone. There was half hoping to find a few survivors from the wrecks at the very least. Anyhow, this building in particular took me interest. I managed to force the lock. Ah, I don't want you to think I make a habit of breaking locks and general skullduggery. Other than when strictly necessary, of course. Let's take a look inside, shall we? This feels like a tomb. Sarcophagus, you reckon? I wouldn't get too close if I were you. That sounds arcane trickery afoot. These candles aren't being kept alive by natural means, that's for damn sure. Just as I thought, experience tells me a war like this will have us jumping through hoops to dispel it. Only ye deserve to lay claim. Let me see what I can do. Not sure which is more confounding mystery, the magic touch or this godforsaken rock we're studying on. Dunbury? Ah, it's really refreshing, ready to go. And who might you two be? I wasn't expecting the common tongue. Take me for some benighted fool. Ah, but perhaps a fair supposition, given my current form. You stand before the archive, the fair definition of erudition. Now hurry up and introduce yourselves. I'm Hero Godarius. Body of Light. Oh, Hero, is it? Those keen, searching eyes of yours. Clearly you have an inquisitive mind, I like no other. Save my own, that is. I'm Captain Ram, an explorer hailing from Lim Solomensa. We're here on an expedition backed by the nation of Tuliolol. Lim Solo, what now? Tuliolol? I visited each of the 12 city-states and learned all there is to know about their peoples and cultures. But those names ring familiar. To think of a whole nation would elude me. Tell me, when exactly was this Tuliolol founded? Basically about like a couple decades ago? Something? The 7th Astro Era. I moved the island to I've moved to the island to avoid spreading the affliction that left me, as you see, and promptly fell into a deep slumber. If memory serves, such a plague swept the realm at the end of the 5th Astro Era. But that means you've been asleep for more than 1,500 years. That would explain why I feel so well rested. Now that I'm awake, I should very much like to see what has become of the owl. God damn. At least a lot of it is still functional, you know? I certainly don't recall the Memorial Fountain being so begrimed with algae. Perhaps you do speak the truth. And this strange ether I sense pervading the island. Could it be a water sort? The knocking still foggy after that eon's long slumber. There was a time when I knew all kinds of things. The name of every battle, the weight of all riches in the world to the eons. I was a wise old man, a gushing font of knowledge. Say, I could be a real boon for your expedition once I get up to speed. I shall join you on your endeavors. Let's venture forward into this mysterious isle. So seeing as there was nothing in this settlement now to kill us, I think it's time we get this crew ashore and earning their keep. I'll be right back. Hopefully we can learn more about Yao from our newfound co-conspirator. Just gonna get my pants off. I'm fucking sweating like balls. My balls are fucking sweaty like fuck. Holy shit. Maybe a bit TMI, but fuck it. I'm gonna embrace a bit more of my unhinged side today, yes? Oh, that feels good. The archive has been added to the occult record. Gotta leave my shirt on though. And my underwear. Just pants off. Pants off streamer day, yes. Unfamiliar territory. Would you care to elaborate what brought you here? So this isle lies in the heart of the Shade Triangle, and many a ship has gone missing in these waters. You mentioned the wrecks out in the bay. It is not unreasonable to think some of those sailors would have made it ashore, but did no one try to wake me? Never mind that, I'm still puzzled by the strange voice that only I can hear. You mean to imply that someone summoned you here? Clearly it wasn't me. I've been sound asleep for the last few millennia, give or take. What a tantalizing conundrum. We must simply get to the bottom of this. Is it knowledge you seek? What manner of creature is this? A familiar methinks. Looks like the fairies employed by Nimium scholars of Eld. Was it you who summoned her? Maybe preposterous. I would have summoned something more statuesque. How rude. My name was Iris, and I certainly wasn't called for it by a wizened little wretch like you. Wizened? You mean wise, you petulant little whelp? Honestly, who would ever summon a companion so lacking in manners? I know exactly what I meant. And you, sir, are lacking in wisdom. A seal has been placed upon your worldly knowledge, thus preventing its use. You can only speak of that which the scaly individual over here has seen and learned firsthand. Is that so? Well, that explains why I can't master the faintest amount of magic. I tried to heal myself earlier to no avail. Centuries of sleep on that cold stone slab really took its toll on my lower back. Enough of you and your aching bones. Iris, where's your master? Let me try to attack. Why were you summoned here? I don't know. Huh, looks like someone else had an old shield away. If I'm wise and lacking wisdom, then you're not but an unfamiliar. I'll tell you one thing, that fairy was steeped in the same ether permeating the island. As I surmise, there's a strange ward covering the isle in its entirety. No doubt those ships in the way were caught in the spool. Well, wars can't just cast themselves, meaning there's someone's responsible for those portals who perished in Shade's triangle. Methinks our focus ought to be finding out what we can about this individual, and let's not forget that strange voice you keep hearing. For all we know, it could be connected in some way. Right, let's go speak with Jeffroy over yonder. He ought to have a word on progress at the base camp. Why wouldn't they set up base camp over here in this village? But then again, that wouldn't be fun. Jeffroy? You'll be pleased to hear the preparations are well underway. I sent the advance party to scout ahead while the ship's being unloaded. They have already found an ideal spot to stage forays into the island's southern reaches and are setting up camp as we speak. When you're ready to head out, Jesus, say the word. Once you're out in the field, you have to speak with Captain Ram and decide how to proceed. The support crew will be stationed here in town. Be sure to avail yourself of their services if you're in need. And if you're after a weaponsmith, word is we hired a truly remarkable investment for the expedition. Judging by his reputation, he'll soon have your weapons honed to deadly perfection. It is Granald, isn't it again? Pity will be set up over yonder. Do drop by if you're interested. That's all from me. Give me a shout when you're ready to make for the encampment. The Occult Crescent South Horn now accessible. I understand what I must do. Yes. Oh, I can see people now. Amazing, this. The raw metals reprobate. We'll be surprised if we found them floating in the sea. I already knew it is. Oh, have the aid of the spirit, do ye? I'm afraid we ain't up and running yet. To be told, weaponsmith, we are bolted before we could finish setting up shop. A master of his craft by all accounts, but he's been nothing but trouble since he set foot on the ship. Kept trying to escape, so we threw him in the hole. I wasn't done there though. He drank most of the booze we brought along for the expedition, I'll tell you. The burger was all pickled by the time we hauled him out. Anyway, the bastard's now gone and disappeared. This fellow you speak of sounds vaguely familiar. Either you're already acquainted with the scoundrel, or you're just come to more cantankerous weaponsmiths than I thought. Needless to say, there aren't many willing folk to sail for the Chase Triangle. While we're scratching around trying to find someone, a certain enterprising woman put us in touch. They say there ain't a final weaponsmith alive today, but he drinks like a sailor on shore leave and is up to his neck in debt. He signed up for the expedition to settle his dues. I already know who it is. He wrote, he can't have gotten far. It's not like there is any way off this rock. If he is all as good as they say, I reckon he'll be a boon for your adventuring. Keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, it's fucking Geralt. I knew it. Fucking Geralt. There's a drop of rum to be had in this bloody ghost town. There was no mention of Chase Triangle when I signed the goddamn contract. Talk about false bloody pretenses. More fool me for trusting that Willie Harridan, eh? Hey, Geralt. Who the hell's that? Oh, bugger me. Can I do one bleeding job without you showing your ugly back? That's sad. There's never a dull moment when us two team up. How about we finish this job sharpish and get off this desolate rock, eh? He must have an hard time coaxing him back. Apologies for all the trouble. No problem at all. Right, with the smithy up and running, it's high time you started earning your keep. Listen here, do you really think I'm going to sell me hammer and tongs knocking out work any village smith hell of a brain could handle? No, nothing less than the 9 possible feats of genius strokes. Genius stroke we fire these days. This impudent salt who drank the old dry, racking up more debt in the process. It hardly in a position to dictate terms. Though it does seem daft to fork over eye-watering sums to Aoisia's fire weaponsmith only to have him forging plain old swords and shields. Any ideas of Phaedra? I'm sure Aoisia's finest weaponsmith has his own ideas. He does, as a matter of fact, devising a new means of refining weapons and armor. I couldn't help but notice all the ether permeating the place. Reckon I'll tap into that somehow. Cause I need raw materials, some magic warped ore from the Isle should do just a trick. If it's ores you're after, our surveyors shouldn't be conducting a preliminary excavation. Is that all you need to start? Only if that were the case, any old fool could do the job. Magical properties can be fleeting. Wake up. Magical properties can be fleeting and elusive. Without the means to properly harness the ether, there's every chance the ore degrades in the process. So you'll require something else besides raw materials. Any inkling as to what that might be? Sometimes I've heard a beastie in the throat of death will be leave behind a crystallized chunk of their life essence. I've used this stuff in the past, and while it ain't exactly common, I'd wager you'll find it on this bastard rock. Not as unique to the island, I mind. I'm sure you'll find it elsewhere too. Does this crystal have a name? It does, indeed it does. Demiatma. Thanks for providing the spark our weaponsmith needed. Looks like he's committed to fulfilling his contractual duties at the very least. Say, how do you feel about handling the fiend dwelling part of the gambit? While you're out acquiring the Miatma, I'll see how amenable Geralt is helping around the smithy. I reckon that's a reasonable division of labor. Phantom Metal unlock cut. The Miatma obtainable. Phantom Metal. Oh my god. Why? It does I have the Miatma in here as well. I have no clue. Bloodhorn, I'm in. First time for everything, I guess. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, an ancient city there too. Freelancer. You'd be hard pressed to find a better location to stage an expedition than this. As a thing, we'd find something akin to an Aetheryte. With any luck, there'll be a few more dotted around to fill ourselves off. Make sure you're attuned with this one before leaving camp. Speaking of leaving, our advanced party is scoured. Yeah, we haven't put up a few bits and bobs of interest. The archive was operating the cache, but he soon scuppered off and started poking around that heap of rubble. We'd better see what he's up to. I have no job here. There you are. I've got something crystalline to show you. Job crystals, aren't they? Aha, just as I thought. Because you laid eyes on the crystal, I was able to tap into my wealth of learning of the topic. This sealed knowledge business is awfully frustrating, I must say. What I handed you is a soul shard from the 5th Astral Era. Contained within is a phantasmal record of arcane arts and combat disciplines pioneered by the 12 city-states of Eldth. I'm sure the methods you modern combatants employ are far more refined than those of my day. Nonetheless, you might benefit from learning of the old ways of waging war. Under normal circumstances, I'd find myself a soul shard and fight alongside you, but I can't access what's inside, what again by the seal that diminutive little scalawag spoke of. Given that you were summoned there, especially at that, so you'll have no trouble using it. However, go on, try fixing it till you go up. Phantom jobs unlocked. That's wahoo! 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 Phantom Knife, Phantom Monk, and Phantom Bots. These supplement drops. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, yes, I will do so. Yeah. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. I guess I will go Phantom God. Excellent, it would seem you managed to interface with the soul shard. There's one caveat, I believe. It will only work within the confines of the island sword. Nonetheless, as you accumulate more knowledge, you'll soon be able to draw on more potent techniques. What's more, I don't think that's the only soul shard on the island. I'm positive you acquire other to your travels. The more you possess, the greater the array of ancient techniques you will have at your fingertips. When I shan't keep you from your excursions any longer. So you better speak to that imposing lass over there before you depart. Oh, I need to fucking sneeze. Oh, back. These walls have seen better days, but they're solid enough as long as we secure the entrances. You can will be safe while you're roaming around the isle. Roaming's all well and good, but we'll need a firm plan of action if we are to make any headway. Before you leave, let's consider our approach. Yes, jobs have been added to the Phantom list, yes. Knowledge. Seems to me, the more we learn about this island, the further we get from unraveling its secrets. There's only one. The voice only you can hear. The island, our world, what is seal on the archive's knowledge. That's very familiar in our master, not to mention that finding a settlement on such a remote island is passing strange to begin with. But before we get to satisfying our curiosity, we have a more pressing concern to address. Safety, me crew are peerless, yourself included. But I have seen negligence and lack of preparation lay low the finance explorers. Which is why I intend to thoroughly appraise the threats lurking beyond these walls. As our resident freelancer extraordinaire, I want you to fell 3 different species of fiend and share your findings from each encounter at the very least. There will be an opportunity to test that crystal of yours. Provide me with any information you gather. The more you see and share, the more we can chip away at that blasted seal. Alright, I want to know what else there is, what else I can get from here. Okay, good enough for me to know. What else is over here? Ah. Actually, I do like this fit. Okay, time to go and slay some monsters. Or at least attempt to. Okay, it doesn't matter if I flank them or not. Oh damn, I'm nearly dying from this. Holy shit. Crazy. But it could also be that some are more weak to like normal attacks, I guess. There we go. Oh, I very fucked up that one. This place is dangerous for me. Holy shit. That one is just hostile. Holy shit. Fuck. Use by those fiends and share your findings that you might partake of my unsealed wisdom. You encountered a whole herd of Gurula. It's rare indeed to see such notoriously territorial creatures band together. Mayhap it's a regional adaptation. Let's see, you also vanquished the flying lizards and the Bandersnatch. The former are known for the treetop nest, and the latter are often prowling mountainous region in search of prey. I'm no naturalist, but they don't sound like species you'd normally find on an island, such as this. Someone... I could have transported them here, but why go to all that trouble? I can answer that, or at least I could, were it not for that facetious seal. In other words, we'll be relying on Harrow to document what she finds on her travels. Honestly, I'm starting to think Iris wasn't far off the mark about ye. Well, far and wide, Harrow, I'll be unseal my vast reserves of knowledge, and thus prove this lumbering clot wrong. With the local fauna surveyed, I suggest we now seek signs of former habitation. There are plenty of structures besides the settlements you found me in. To start, I want you to visit the ruins visible due south of the encampment and examine their structural motifs. I look forward to hearing your account. So I should have now leveled up at least maybe 2. I guess I need to go wait. What do I need? I need to unlock the records in my Occult Crescent record. Let's just help. Let's not do that. Let's just do my own business. Oh, I do more damage now. It feels. Positions don't really matter over here. have to go south. This flying lizard will be mine. Ah, he switched classes. Okay. There's a cat here. That's good. Okay. Got it. Alright, I should have probably just got over there though. But I don't think I will make it in time over there. Crescent Tormentor, what does that symbol mean? I'm just gonna watch. Yes, I'm curious. Oh shit, even more. If this does damage to me, I'm gonna be mad. Phew, this doesn't. That's good. Funny. I'm just gonna go and keep exploring for now. Oh, I can enter that. Or can't I? And there's a fan over there. I need to get the Occult Crescent entry for this blade, I guess, or something, right? Or am I wrong? Oh shit, I think this might be a high level area, fuck. Don't mind me, I am not here right now. You can't see me. Oh, somebody already started that thing. I will join in. If I can. Find the fucking exit. Okay, I've missed it. Shit. Oh, treasure cover. A clear demi materia. Yeah, that's probably nothing. Ryukos. Damn, that's a lot. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm just confused right now. I bet how this area fucking works. I should have probably just read the fucking story of it, but I'm just gonna watch this. Megalonito. They got him. Nice. I guess I will follow this party. And this group of people. Ah, server points. Ah, now I got the quest. Let's go. Let me be, goddamn you! Too high of level. Oh, Triceratops. Hello there, actual Triceratops. Let's go. Oh, treasure cover. Well, I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna do the MS questing for it right now. Because me so confused with. What did the ruins divulge? Don't spare a single detail. Oh, my nogging's awash with unlocked knowledge. The structure you've explored sounds to me like an Andapori keep. The mages of Andapor are famed for having developed white magic, with its focus on restorative and purifying arts. It was in the depths of such bastions that they honed their arcane crafts. But ancient Ampedor was located in the present day 12th. I've never heard of their people striking out this far into the Indigo Deep. A keep of that size must have required a sizable workforce. The Underport issues, yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, yes, you. Okay, yeah. Oh, I can't get there. I don't think I will survive going there. I will ignore that for now. Ooh, armor. And I can't use that equipment over there? What? Nani? Oh, that's why. Because I'm fucking stupid. As I said, I'm a fucking fool. The Dominion Slash does nothing to me. I need to farm stuff. There you go, got it. I do need to do fates over here though. Oh yeah, I've by the way, this morning I've watched He-Man movie, the new one, Masters of the Universe, live action one. It was fun. A very fun movie. I loved it. I also loved that they had what's going on? And I said, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, what's going on? But not the entire show, of course, but still, they still had it in there, which I love. I need more. I need more power. You know what? I'm not gonna go for that tank. I'm gonna switch job. Also, by the way, this fucking reminds me of Terraria. What's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Ugh. Purchase items, this. For now, like so, yes. There we go. I need more XP. I guess I need to kill these more for better XP in this case. This music is gonna get a bit tiring though, sadly. Go outside now, real high, and I got on top of my lungs. What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. Let's go. I think I'm doing well, right? I'm definitely gonna be doing this also off stream, by the way, chat. Mostly so I can also do this with friends. Because I do feel this will be a grind fest. I will just do any MSQ for it basically on my on stream, of course. And weekends will be MSQ, if I'm true. No? I'm having an itch. Fuck's sake, I'm itching. I'm getting tired already though, holy shit. And who knows, maybe tomorrow I will do some more. Talk about my life. What's going on? Got it again. Let's go. The leveling is slow here. And I guess I need to do those thingy, like fates, you know. Oh, fuck's sake, I was saying one attacking me now. I'm somehow living this. I have no clue how I live this. That's a nice one, actually. That I'm gonna follow. Oh, where is it? Crawling dead. Somewhere I'm not. I'm just gonna code return and I'm gonna try and get there. I want to try it out. I'm probably going to go into an area I'm not supposed to be in yet, but I don't mind that. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be in there. But I want to see how outmatched I am over there then. I'm probably fucking outmatched over here. However, no wait, there's somebody else over there too. Phantom Samurai. Make ready for battle. Ba 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 ba. Let's see this one then. Who knows, this will probably give me a bunch of XP for it. Right? There we go. I have joined a critical encounter. Oh, that one looks creepy as fuck. A death claw, okay. That's good. Oh, I got lucky how fuck it is. So why are we over here? So that's why. I so hope I'm doing this right. Ooh, 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 ooh. What? How did I get hit? Oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh, I lived! Damn, how did I live? Now I'm dead. Oh god, oh god. Oh fucking mind, I'm dead again. I suck at this. But I don't mind this. I did it, let's go. I do like this. Ooh, we won, let's go! I leveled up a one level at least. Ooh, that's a cute. Oh, I love that. I love that barding. I want that barding. Going back to the starting point for me. I need to do some hates here too. I'm not doing that for today. For today, I'm gonna call it. Because I am shit-faced tired and my eyes can't stay open. But I like this. I'm definitely gonna do this some more tomorrow. On my own. Maybe with some friends. So I can level over there. So yeah, let's go and raid out for today. I'm gonna snooze the ads because I don't want to have ads at the end. So yeah, I'm gonna say that was a great one. I enjoyed that a lot. Is Megalon still live? Let's see. I don't think so. He's probably going to raid out soon. So let's... Ow, 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 fuck. I'm fucking like sleep. Sorry about that. Right feet are sleeping. Yes, we can actually go over to Lina. Yeah, we're gonna go over to somebody doing Occult Crescent as well. So we've been involved. Here are my socials. Here is my Discord. Sorry for the shortest stream, but it is a weekday and I do have work tomorrow, sadly. From now on, if I'm gonna stream, I'm just gonna stream immediately after dinner. I think I'm gonna change it up like that, so that way stream can be longer. And I don't have to end early either because of tiredness, but at least I have streamed, and that's my happiness. Here is the raid message, and here is the raid 2, which looks like this. Alright, if you're a sub, you can use that raid emo that I just showed off. We're gonna go and raid Lina Pepperino. Good night, chat. Good night.